In this video, we're going to talk about the all-new Flow Stout. This board is kind of an amalgamation of other boards in the Flow lineup, and I'm not sure exactly where it fits. It's kind of like an Era, it's kind of like a Drifter. There's sprinklings of the Rush in there as well. It's a board that's a little bit wider. I think it's supposed to be a powder twin, but I could be wrong. The flex pattern is a little softer than I thought it would be for this board, and once again, I have no clue why the fuck this thing even exists, but we're going to check out the review on it anyways. This board features Flow's IROC camber profile, not to be confused with an 87 IROC like that over there, because no. Basically, what is IROC? It's a convex base with reverse camber between the feet, camber underfoot, and flat out in the tip and the tail. It's a hybrid camber profile that allows you to independently load up each camber zone while still being very playful between the feet and out at the tip and the tail. So Flow claims this board has that middle of the road flex. I don't agree with it. This is more like one of those mid-level, entry-level boards where it's playful and it's not really damp. It's something for progressing on. I mean, granted, this thing is designed for people with super fucking huge feet, but still, this is a board that it's got a lot of play in the tips. It's got a lot of play between the feet. There's an abundance of torsional give. The only stiff spot is the camber zones underfoot. You're gonna notice a lot of chatter at high speeds with this board. It's not a damp ride by any means. I don't get where they feel that this board has a middle of the road flex, because it definitely doesn't. This board really doesn't have a lot of snap to it. It's easy to engage the pop, but it's not aggressive, it's not assertive. It really doesn't do what you would think it would with a board like this. Sorry, it's fucking meh. It doesn't really have a lot of pop. Right, John? John Cenacorn even agrees. See? So, what do you get out of this board? You get moderate pop at best. If you're going faster and you understand how to load up and get distance and height over something, you might be good, but otherwise, why waste your time? It'll handle jumps, not well, but it'll handle them. Small and medium's where you're going to want to be with it, probably more towards the small side of things realistically, but whatever. I mean, this board's kind of meh. I feel like it was an afterthought. It's like should have been aborted. I don't know. The only redeeming quality on this board is how well it butters and jibs. You've got a wide platform with an immense sweet spot in the tip and the tail that just locks into presses. You can just butter till your heart's content. Get every which way you want. Swivel and sizzle. It doesn't matter. And that carries over to jibbing. You've just got such a big platform for locking into presses, getting sideways, just playing around. This is the only thing about this board that's good. That's it. Overall, this board's actually easy to get on edge due to its size, and it will stay locked in for moderate carves and those long drawn out ones. It's when you're pushing this board that you're gonna notice it'll probably wash out on you. It happened to me more than once. I think it happened to me like 6 or 7 times. Anyways, going about it. Yeah. This board's so fucking meh, basically. It does what it needs to do on edge, but it doesn't wow you. You're just like, I'm on edge, I'm carving, okay, yeah, woo, fuck yeah, I'm on my edge, that's it. Fuck this thing. So who's this board for? It's definitely designed for those super huge footed riders. I'm talking about Shaquille O'Neal feet over here. I mean, this board's just designed for that, and someone that wants a directional twinish soft flexing board. This board is playful. You can just manipulate it how you want. But it's not redeeming. There's better boards in the Flow lineup. There's better boards out there from other snowboard companies. It's just so fucking meh, and that's it. In my opinion, these are the most comparable boards. The Arbor Element, the Capita Indoor, the Smokin' Buck Furton, the Rome Marshall, the Burton Custom Flying V, the K2 Bottle Rocket. Alright, so now you've decided what snowboard you're going to get, and you're going to decide where you're going to buy it. If you're shopping local, awesome. Slap your local shop guys a high five and tell them they're killing it. But for those of you that are buying online, Why don't you shop from one of the links we have down below? That way you support us and you get a deal on your snowboard. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below. That way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video.